Good evening. Once again, I'm Master JMT, and I want to talk with you for a little bit before we get started on our regular exercise. The I think that everyone should know some sort of form of martial arts, but I want to talk to you today about the world that we live in. The world that we live in right now. Well, it's been a dangerous world for quite some time, but now I don't think a lot of people realize how dangerous it really is. A lot of people are exploding off of beliefs, what it is that they believe, and everybody wants to be a debater. And today, it's become common for people to have a discussion, and they want to have this discussion and say, well, I wasn't being offensive, we were just having a discussion. There's a way to have a discussion without being disrespectful, but there's people who are being destroyed out here, and I'm a very biblical person. In Proverbs, it speaks about he that controls his mouth controls his life. He that does not control his mouth brings destruction. What you say is very, very powerful. Powerful to the point where people will take a stand to kill you. And that's what the world is today. The world is a very dangerous place. The distractions that they have for us to keep you away from what's really happening in the world. Every so often, we'd be on the verge of a world war. And right now, at this very moment, we are on the verge of a world war. And it's almost as if no one even cares. As long as, right now it's the World Cup. Hey man, you're watching the World Cup. No, I am not. But be very aware of the things that are happening in this world. And I think that everybody should know how to defend themselves. But the thing about it is you've got people running their mouths rampant, and they don't think that it's going to catch up to them. But it will catch up to them. They're out there, they're plotting. You will run into those people because it is a small world. Those people that you're destroying, those people that you're disrespecting, you will run into them because it is a very, very small world. I try to respect all people, but that fade is coming back. Let's get that fade. Let's get that fade. When I was coming up, they used to say, bring your ass. When I was coming up, they used to say, I'm getting ready to drop some dogs on this cat. Get ready to drop them dogs. Before that, the OGs used to say, I'm going to hit them with these haymakers. It's the language of violence. So, with that said, let me get into the Master JMT exercise. We're going to exercise the the ball. We're going to put form on it as usual. And our Japanese sword. Later for that. All right. Let's get started. All right, let's start with our ball. This is the ball. We're going to start with our ball. All right, let's stay center. Now let's move to the left. Let's move to the right. Nice and easy. Now let's center it back. All right. Now let's start with our form. The ball. Once again, if you're having trouble doing this, do this, then do this. Do this, then this. Do this, then this. This, and this. This, and this. This, and this. All right? Now, let's do our ball. Let's extend the ball and do it with form. Ready? Go. We'll get to the point where the ball is free. When I say the ball is free, that means you extend the ball. You extend the ball. And then every now and then, the ball will go to the left. We'll go to the center. And then we'll go to the left. And we'll go to the right. Now the whole thing behind this ball, the whole point of this ball is that you are directing your center with someone else's center. So when somebody takes a hit at you, wow, pow, okay, somebody takes a hit at you, right? You are in the ball. You step into their center mass, and then their whole center is exposed. So when you're in the center, ha, 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 you can literally just keep hitting until they fall over or just keep on going. And then if they come back with this, you know, and they come back with that, you know, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Once again, they hit you, right? Go for a hit. Block, punch. You step into the punch. Remember, whole body in one fist. So, block, punch. Block, punch. When you block with power. When you punch, you step into the punch. Remember, all punches, don't just punch like like I said, fighting like a younger man is awesome, but keep your hand light only until the time of impact. Then you step into a whole body in one fist and let it explode like a fusion bomb. All right. All hits must be like that. And furthermore, you can fight wildly because wild is the style of crazy. But if you're gonna fight wild and fast and crazy, you have to make sure that you are landing each and every last one of those hits. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of your energy, right? And furthermore, you don't know how long you're going to be out there. You know, you're going to be out there for a while. You might be out there for a while, so you want to preserve your energy. So, you know, the ball. Remember the ball. Someone throws a hit, block, punch, block, punch, block, punch. Or you can punch, punch, punch. That's 5 hits right there. That's 5 hits. It's going so fast that you don't really see, or you're not even really thinking about all that. Don't think of what you're going to do in a fight. All of that just comes naturally. Your wits take over. All right? Your senses take over. When you're running the ball, as movement comes towards you, somebody might move to the right, might move to the left, might move, you might flinch up with the ball, If somebody's trying to flinch at you, well, the ball might move up. Somebody flinches at you, the ball might. Now, this ball, as fast as I'm moving, it's just as fast as you can get hit. And you're just getting hit over and over and over again. Until I lay off of you, these are all hits. Wow. 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 See? So you don't know how long you'll be out there. So preserve your energy. Now, we push the ball out. Push the ball out, right? I'm gonna breathe in, energy in, extend it out. Power in, power out. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe while you're doing this. Forget to breathe. That's a good exercise. All right. All right. Now, stationary ball, right? Let's do it like this. Because sometimes doing the ball, you might not be able to get the concept right away. So, to help you with the concept, right? In order to help you with the concept of the ball, do it like this. Ball, ball. Up, down, up, Now, let's just turn, keep this ball right here. And you want to take this finger right here. As we go up with our right hand, we go down with our left hand. Same principle as the ball. If you're still having trouble, actually get an actual ball, soccer ball, or any type of ball, basketball, something round, right? As we go up with our right hand, we go down with our left hand. Ready? Go. Now, I'm going to show you how to connect critical energy. So, in order to connect critical energy, I want you to feel the energy in your fingertips. And you take that energy with your fingertips and you let the ball flow. Feel the energy in your palms and your fingertips. And the more you go around with the ball, the more you build your energy. Build that energy, bring it back, center it, feel it in the gut, and let it explode like a fusion bomb in your punch. Let's do it again. Feel the energy, build its kinetic force, build it, feel it in your fingertips, center it, bring it back, feel it in your gut, let it explode like a fusion bomb. Now, let's center again. Now let's work on our form as we had before. Once again, when the right hand goes up, the left hand goes down. Ready? All right, let's go for a minute. Let's do this for a whole minute, 60 seconds. Go. Slow down if you have to. And time. All right. Woo. It's a heck of a workout. Oh. Oh. Let's return to the ball. All right. Position the ball. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Don't just think of one way. This is the only way to do the ball. You can do the ball sideways. You know? It all depends on what's happening in the situation. The situation might cause for you to go sideways with the ball. Extend the ball. Once again, the ball. Get the ball down. Be quicker than your opponent. If your opponent does not know how to box or to fight on his feet, the first thing they're going to do is try to take you to the ground. But if you do not let them take you to the ground, they can't do it. Always keep that in your mind. You're going to have some people that are going to want to take you to the ground. Don't do it. You put the power of belief at the front of your mind, in your body. Fight with the power of belief. The belief that whoever does not meet you on their feet and tries to take you to the ground will be a loser. And you fight with that power of belief. And you keep that wit about yourself. This some bitch is gonna try to take me to the ground. I got something for him. Before he takes me to the ground, he's gonna have to fight on his feet. If he tries to meet me on the ground, I'm gonna meet him on his feet before he can take me to the ground. Keep that always in your head. Learn the ground game. Just in case you do end up on the ground. But if you fall on the ground, you get back up quickly. Very quickly. I'm talking about fast, like a speed of a bullet. Pop back up. Like a pop-up. Always keep hindsight. Everything must be sharp. Wit, sharp. Spider senses, sharp. Know the size of your opponent. If he's a big guy, automatically the first thing they're going to do is try to take you to the ground. Fight with the power of belief. Keep that in your mind. And keep God in your body. And you will be the winner. Join me again for more of Master JMT.